The mic not picking me up there? I was talking. All right. Hey, how's it going, everybody? We're hopping into Buffy here. Episode 11. I think this is the last episode before we hop back over to Angel for, I think, 2 episodes. Um, yeah, we're just going to hop in it. I don't really have much to say. I mean, I do, but I'll say it for the intro. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to yet another reaction. Today, we're hopping into Buffy the Vampire Slayer, episode number 11, season number 7, called Showtime. Hopefully, it's a great episode. It's a lot of fun. Hopefully, you guys have been enjoying the series. If you have, like, comment, subscribe to the channel, Patreon for the full reaction. Uncut episode if you want them. If you don't, that's totally cool. Episodes will be here on YouTube whenever they show up. So, previous episode. All right, there's a lot to get into here about previous episode. So, Buffy pretty much has said she's had enough. She's got the crew and she's about to go whoop some ass. I think the line would have worked better if she would have said, only thing bigger than evil or whatever she said. She said us. I think she should have said me. That would have been cool. I looked in the comment section, several of you guys answered my question about these slayers who are actually not slayers. So you guys said they've mentioned that they're potential slayers, right? So essentially, they have no powers, they're weak, whatever. They're just humans. And when the next slayer dies, they would be activated. My thing is that, and I think one of you mentioned this as well, Buffy's not the slayer. Not really. I mean, she is, but she's not. The slayer right now is Faith, who's in jail. So you would think that this big evil, who is the bad guy from the master from season 1, or whatever the hell his name was, he is a new evil, a new ultimate bad guy. So that was on me. It's just that the one guy looked like him, so I thought it was him. He's not even the thing we're looking at. We haven't even been introduced to the big evil yet, really. We haven't seen what he actually looks like. I don't think so. We've seen the thing that it's henchman or whatever the hell he is, the one that fights with no sense of anything. But so when Faith dies, one of these slayers will be activated. And I guess you guys said that this ultimate evil, whatever the hell, he's trying to take out the easy ones, because that way none of them could activate when Buffy or Faith is killed. Faith has to be in the season, though, right? If not, it doesn't make sense. Because killing Buffy doesn't do anything for the Slayer thing. Faith is still the Slayer. We'll see. I don't know. I could be wrong about that as well. But based on what you guys are saying and based on just how it comes across, it seems as though Faith is the Slayer and Buffy is a Slayer, but not the Slayer. You know what I mean? Yeah. We had the Spike stuff. Buffy got her ass whooped. And at the end, she's gonna go fight it. I guess she's taking the fight to the guy. What's Spike doing? Spike was in the cave thing. And I think he ended theirs too. He's still there. So we're gonna hop in here, see where it takes us. Showtime. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I don't know why it's called Showtime. Here we go. It won't matter because you're about to die. What the actual fuck? And it's game over. These creepy fucks, yeah. Oh.
Whoa, next time. You saying I'm gonna get attacked again?
Why else do you think you're here, dumbass? I'm confused though. All right, I'm gonna pause this real quick before we get to the intro. I don't think if I've read this anywhere in the comments. So in season 1, when we meet Buffy, isn't she already the Slayer? Right? Like, she's already been activated. But when she was activated, I can't remember. Wait, now I can't remember if she was already training with Giles. I feel like she wasn't. Like when we meet her, yes, but Because these other girls say that they are watchers or whatever. They talked about their watchers. I thought. I don't know. Could be wrong. I may be mistaken. But I swear that they talked about they talked about their watchers and that their watchers have been dead. Which then kind of confuses me because why would you get a watcher if if it's a potential that you're a Slayer? Would they train you? And then for how many years? If a Slayer can die at any moment, these potentials, are they trained forever? Are they watched forever? I don't know.
It's complicated, Chloe.
He's a,
I'm Chloe. She's Eve.
I know you. I know all three of them.
We've been talking.
This girl looks like the girl from Lizzie McGuire. I don't think it's her, but it looks like her.
You know,
The one on the
any
left.
kind of plan to keep us from dying?
Spike. I don't even know what you're doing. Like, I don't know what's happening with Spike. Like, he's being bled, then he's being captured. He's still captured. I'm like, you're not dead yet. He's doing some rituals on you. He's carved.
Don't mock this. The night we spent together was important to me.
It was one date. Wasn't even a date.
What was that?
We just happened to be invited to the same massacre, and you hit on me after.
Is
I
that like
had
what?
to.
I think it was a fuck up because it was supposed to be cut off there.
Those were interesting.
We're not supposed to be able to see Anya.
Perhaps we could skip the nostalgic.
Korea.
Oh, damn.
You're rejecting my offer of sexual bribery? What am I, a leper in this town? I can't even give it away.
Come back when you are. a leper.
I can't even give it away.
Perhaps this might change your mind. You help us, and the Slayer will not kill all your clientele and burn your establishment down to the ground.
I figure we need all the help we can get.
Help? Sure, that's cool, but
What?
just not sure more scared Slayer wannabe.
Yeah, this
can.
ain't really help. That's what I was gonna say. Like, this isn't help. This is more bodies we gotta protect. Like, they're humans, so we're just teaching humans how to fight, which is
What
not
are we all doing here?
It's called
okay.
training.
You're annoying as
Didn't your
fuck.
watcher ever teach you the word?
Never had a watcher.
They killed her and then left the door locked. They killed her and left the door locked.
She's cold. Been dead for days.
Oh, then that was a trap.
Kid, she made it all the way to.
Officer?
I said, get away from them now.
Buffy, what did Eve do?
That's not Eve.
Eve's dead.
I don't understand.
Back the fuck up from her.
Oops. One more down. Oh well. Can't save them all, can you, Buffy?
So
Thanks
he's
for the slumber party, girls.
dead for a
Some real
while
fun
then.
These past couple of nights. I learned a whole.
Well, I'm sorry to ask, but I know. We need a barrier.
Oh my
I'm not
god,
sure why.
you keep asking.
Something tells me
I'm
there's
shocked.
to get into the house.
I'm shocked. What, he got in and didn't kill anybody? Can he not kill people?
Why? You heard her.
Buff, are you sure about Willow doing the hocus pocus again? I mean, last time she...
Xander, we don't have a lot of choices.
And what if that doesn't work? What if that monster gets through?
Then we'll deal.
Deal? Fight, you mean?
How are we supposed to do that?
And with what? With whatever it takes.
I like you.
Buffy,
I like
you
her.
fought the tour at home.
You would die.
And it almost killed you.
Okay, but
You're
we
the
have.
real Slayer.
Okay, well then
What
what?
chance do we have?
Okay, then what's the option? We just fucking die? Like, what do y'all want?
Honestly,
Like,
you staked that thing, and it didn't die.
No, but that doesn't. Maybe it can't be killed. That mean we shouldn't try?
There's that word again.
This will do any good. I mean, what's the point?
It's this end right here. You stick that in the bad guys.
you
Any more
know,
questions?
half these fuckers just need to die. Then I like you. You will die. Just the fact that I like you means
Are you sure you know how to use it?
Since I was.
Oh.
my worry with you is if you. The hell is that? Holy water? Okay. I mean, I'm putting that shit in like a squirt gun.
Facing my fear. I'm facing.
But we're not allowed to leave. Well, I guess fighting these things is easier. Well, good job, girl. Too bad you're gonna die. I actually like you. Oh, damn, Xander, what the fuck?
Is here. The reason those girls were murdered. No, it's our fault. The world would have been
what?
better off if Buffy had just stayed dead.
Damn, the fuck? Holy shit. Calming bad together here. I fully understand when he said because Buffy's here. I didn't think it was because she was dead. Because Buffy died already.
Okay, no
That's
bring
when we got introduced to Faith.
Save this for old Snaggletooth.
Where is the Turrican? Right.
Man, we could really use some, a Slayer that's inside of a jail cell right now. Oh, damn, she just drop kicked him and nothing happened. What the hell? To the face. Yep, good job. What are we doing?
Or you could just skip that part and come straight here.
Oh, well, there we go. Nice. I think I can think of two people that need to die or like right out the game. And that's the Lizzie McGuire looking girl and girl with dreads. They just need to, both just die because they're annoying as fuck. And maybe you with the pink coat. Alicia Day, I'm not exactly sure. She's not really saying much.
No.
Hello? Why is this the spot where you feel more like where you have motivation? Are we gonna cover him in cement or something?
I know just the place.
But that doesn't show how we beat this thing. Hey, what's up, girls? Oh, hey, well, thank you.
Rest. Just like the rest of them.
I feel though that the ass whooping you got the first
I don't know
time.
what's coming next. But I do know it's gonna be just like this. Hard, painful.
Wait, what? Where's the thing at? So this like ghost shit, whatever this is, can't hurt you. It can't actually hurt Buffy. It can't actually touch Buffy. That's why it sends all these things after her. Is that what we're alluding to? I'm so confused. Oh, Spike's out. All right. Well, that was episode number 11, season number 7, called Showtime. I get why it was called Showtime. We were putting on a show for the kiddies. We were showing off, letting them know, Buffy's here and she's a beast. Yeah, overall, I thought the episode was pretty good. The potential slayers are annoying as hell, though. All but one. Felicia Day's okay. She's not really annoying me. The girl with the pink sweater is okay as well. The other two are just fucking complainers. Homegirl with the dreads just got there. Or with the... Does she have dreads? I think she has dreads, right? Or braids? Rona? What's her name? Rona? She's annoying as hell. And then the girl that looks like the girl from Lizzie McGuire, which I'm not even sure if it's her, but looks like her. She's annoying as fuck too. Mega annoying. What are we doing? Why are we being jackasses? Your complaining isn't helping. And I get it. You're supposed to be like teenagers and, that's fine. But your complaining shit, we got to get rid of that shit. That shit's gots to go. Yeah, beyond the fact that I thought that she beat this guy based on the ass whooping she got, which I guess you can be like, oh well, she learned from mistakes, which I guess is true. She figured out she can't stake him, but beheading shit works. Besides that little thing where I'm like, maybe she should have struggled a little bit more. I thought this was a good ass way to do it. Good lesson. Good showing off to the kids so that they see this potential that we can kill these things. I thought bringing in Willow to with the magic, we're on a line right now where I'd be worried about Willow, honestly, doing all this black magic shit, but we'll see. They gotta bring Faith in, man. We're halfway through this season. We gotta bring Faith in. Or they have to explain that Faith died in prison or some shit. Like they gotta explain that. But no, because if Faith dies, one of these other kids will be activated. But they have to explain that. Like the no explaining of it is not good to me. But I thought that, you know, end of the world type stuff. I don't what Giles and Anya were doing was kind of like whatever. Their whole side story was kind of literally blah for me. Um, which is fine, I guess. I just don't care what they're doing. What else? What else? What else? Um, the one girl I'm pretty positive has a crush on Willow. I like her. She's the only one that I like truly like, and I would be like, yeah, be part of the team. That's dope. The other ones I'm kind of like whatever. While I was watching this, like, I'm very curious if they will ever bring this show back, right? Because with all the stuff that Joss is going through right now, right, and all the stories about what he's like, there's no way you could bring this show back with him. So the question is, do you bring it back and then with who? Who's the showrunner? Who's the, you know what I mean? Like you gotta do something. And some people are probably like, oh, don't bring back Buffy, don't bring back the show. I wouldn't, if I were to bring this show back, I wouldn't even bring it back as Buffy the Vampire Slayer. I would literally do what they did for Riverdale, but for this, call it Sunnydale. That's what I would call the show. Right? Because, or yeah, or you could call it Vampire Slayer. I don't know. Because I don't need it to focus fully on Buffy, right? I wouldn't want that. I would want it to, I mean, it could be her daughter, but the odds of it being her daughter or something, and then it doesn't make sense, right? It's her daughter who was also a chosen one, or I don't know. They could do something. I just think that there's so much lore in this show. Like we're on season 7, there's so much lore in this show that I'd be down for them to bring it back somehow. Like all the other stuff that's coming back, I think I'd be cool with it. But yeah, I mean, overall, the way that they did the story, the way that that creature thing is interesting. So the what do they call this big evil guy? Whatever the big evil is, it can't touch them, right? Essentially, it can't touch them because it was in the house and it didn't touch them, so it can't touch them. That's my guess, and that's why it uses the other thing to attack them. The eyeless people and that vampire creature thing, right? That's got to be it. But this is when we hop over to Angel soon. Like again, and we got like 2 episodes I think over there, and I'm very curious if at all they'll connect that because that show's in a whole nother thing, which I'm kind of like confused about what we're doing this season with the Connor stuff. Especially when this is what's happening over here, it's kind of weird. But I guess we'll see what happens there. I thought the idea that Buffy coming back from the dead the way she did, pulling her out of heaven, that's why the big evil is here. What did Anya call it? Anya said what it is.
You know, it's not like she hasn't died before.
It's not because she died. Because she died. The Beljox says I was quite clear about that. It's...
No.
Here we
Willow
go.
and me.
This is what is right here.
And Xander and Tara. We're the ones who brought Buffy back. We're the reason the First is here.
The First. That's what they keep calling him. The First. I keep calling him the big evil. Yeah, so I think that's a cool ass idea. That because of their tampering and all the crazy shit that they did to bring Buffy back, it fucked up the I don't know, not the timeline, but it fucked up the universe in a way that this thing has to come back to kill her, to make things right. But then at the same time, it doesn't even seem like it's focused on Buffy. It's focused on the next Slayers. I don't know. Good episode though. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Gonna get out of here. Talk to you guys later.